moment.
The dark side.
Let's see here. There's always just a little bit to change. You know that? Be 1 second. Cool. This should have updated everything here, and want to thank everybody for joining us in today. Just gonna check our channel real quick, make sure everything's showing the right way. Looks great. So hey everybody, thanks for joining us again. We are going to be playing through some more of Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic here. We're going to load up our game from last time. We didn't get too far in, but definitely want to continue on our story here. Now, we took a lot of voting here, and what I believe we found was that we're going to play Jedi this playthrough, but I want to make sure here, so I'm going to go to every place that we had a poll set up real quick, and let's just check that out here. So we're going to go on my Twitter first, which was at MarkieMark, if you want to check it out. So we had 3 votes for Jedi there and 1 vote for Sith there. Then I'm going to check out my personal Facebook page real quick. Which we had. Okay. We're playing through as a Jedi. So I guess let's get ready, and we're gonna make some good decisions here, I guess. Sounds fun. Okay.
You again? Why do you keep bothering me? I can't help you there. Since this thing with Holden, I've been scared to leave my apartment. I don't know anything about what's going on in the outside world anymore. I doubt it. Holden is one of Darvik's men. When you work for the local crime lord, the authorities tend to turn a blind eye. I'm afraid this is between me and Holden now. Could try, I guess. He usually hangs out at the cantina in the lower city. It probably won't do any good. Holden's used to getting his own way. That's one of the fringe benefits of being a goon for Darvik. Working for the local crime lord lets you get away with things. Still, I appreciate the offer. Goodbye and good luck. I hope you can talk some sense into Holden.
Me too. Hopefully Holden's a cool guy. I already know he is not a cool guy, but oh well.
Yes, what's on your mind?
Nothing right now, Karth. Just trying to get into the store.
No problem. Got it.
Okay. I'm a good guy, but you know, I got an important mission, so I'm gonna take your stuff anyway. Okay, let's see what we got here. That's the upper city elevator. Let's just go ahead and explore this floor before we leave.
No problem. Got it.
I feel bad for doing this, but it doesn't give you dark side points, so we're gonna still do it anyway. Thanks everybody for voting in the poll there, letting us know what to play on this playthrough. I think a Jedi playthrough will be good. It'll be fun. Oops.
No problem. Got it.
I probably predominantly played
Hey
this
there, what
as
we are walking
Jedi,
at just
or
between
as Sith, but
those
we'll see how this goes.
Well, all right then, no hard feelings. My name's Kadir. I'm the janitor for this building. You must be the new tenant here, right? Never thought they'd rent that abandoned apartment. You look like an off-worlder. What happened? You get stuck here because of the quarantine? Can't see any other reason someone would want to rent that old apartment. I should get back to work anyway.
Man, he still hasn't hit those bodies, huh? You should get on that, dude. He is a lazy Duros. This is our elevator, yeah? Alright. Life in the upper city. Should be good. There's our escape pod. There's other escape pods around too. We'll find out a little bit later on.
Yes, what's on your mind? Me? Well, I've been a star pilot for the Republic for years. Seen more than my share of wars. I fought in the Mandalorian Wars before all this started. But with all that, I've never experienced anything like the slaughter of these discrimination. Not even the Mandalorians were that senseless. My homeworld was one of the first planets to fall to Malik's fleet. The Sith bombed it into submission, and there wasn't a damn thing our Republic forces could do to stop it. I'm just a soldier. I go where the fleet admirals tell me to. I follow my orders and I do my duty. It's just... doesn't seem right that doing that means I failed. I didn't. No, I know. Don't worry about it. I must not be making much sense. You probably mean well with your questions. I'm just not accustomed to talking about my past very much. At all, actually. I'm more used to taking action, keeping my mind focused on the business at hand. So let's just do that. If you have more questions, ask them later.
Let's do it. We'll ask him later. Sounds great. I want to go get my Pezok deck. Oh, actually, let's go in here first.
Hello there. I haven't seen you in my shop before. Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Kebla Yurt. Welcome to the Equipment Emporium. You looking to buy some supplies? My shop's the largest one in all of Upper Terrace. Best selection on the planet. Whatever you need, I've got. Well, mostly.
Mostly? What do you mean by that?
The Sith confiscated all my heavy weapons, and they impounded all my ships and swoop bikes. But I've still got a real nice selection, if you're
Cool,
interested.
you just buy a swoop bike this early.
Just so you know, the prices on the items are final. No bargaining here. This isn't a swap meet, okay? I only deal in top-notch stuff.
Top notch. What you got? Don't judge me here, but
Welcome to...
I do know that you need
because
that
of the-
later on, so go ahead and buy it. Let's go. I love this canteen up here. It is super cool. All sorts of stuff to do. There's Pazak. There's a. I don't know if it's this one or the. I think that one's the lower city one, but in the lower city one, there's the cool like fight arena. Guess we could go. Let's see here.
I can't believe we couldn't get arena
Oh,
tickets
yeah,
for
this
this
is it.
match. Now we'll have to watch the duel on the view screen.
Who cares? It's Duncan and Gurlon fighting. It's not like we're gonna miss anything good.
Shh, they're about to start, so quit complaining and just watch the view screen.
Ladies and gentlemen, I draw your attention to the dueling ring. Here, two combatants will battle for your viewing and gambling enjoyment. Now, I hope all your bets are down because we're ready to roll. In this corner, I give you Girl on Two Fingers. And over here, looking to climb the ranks yet again, is the ever-persistent Deadeye Duncan.
Deadeye Duncan.
And to nobody's great surprise, Deadeye is down again. Don't worry, folks. He's just unconscious. As usual, our medics will have him up and about in a bit. Well, that was quick, wasn't it?
Up and about
so
a bit.
I give you the winner, Girl on Two Fingers.
Yeah, I mean, you know, I played through this arena so many times. I don't know if I should. If anybody out there in the chat wants me to do that arena right now, I can definitely do some fights, but...
Where did you get those clothes? A trash compactor in the lower city? And where are those drinks we ordered?
Excuse me.
Careful what you say. I get the feeling this spoiled brat can cause us more trouble than she's worth.
Why is the help here so incompetent? One word from Daddy and I could get you fired. That's better. Now, hurry up with our order.
And here are your drinks, Miss Lavin. I apologize for the delay.
Thank you.
No hard feelings, my good man, but I can't really talk with you right now. It's difficult enough to draw the interest of the ladies in this establishment as it is.
I don't like
Surely
this guy.
you understand what I'm talking about. I'd guess you've experienced many lonely evenings, something I'm hoping to avoid tonight.
Oh, excuse me, by the way. Forgot about the glare there.
Mucho shakapaka. Yiki kun no ba mula draki.
Gets paid to dance, not talk. That's sad. We'll let her be.
Hi there. I haven't seen you around before. Of course, they don't give us Sith officers from the military base much time off. I'm off duty right now, so I'm not in uniform. My name is Sana, junior officer, first class with the Sith Occupation Force. I'm actually a little surprised you're talking to me at all. Most of the
Hey,
people
I'm
here on
MarkieMark.
Terra seem to be Sith. You can make this job pretty lonely. It's true, but people don't appreciate what we've done for them. We could have slapped a curfew on this whole planet, but we didn't. You know, it's like everyone on this backwater planet is in a permanent bad mood. Don't they know we have to make the best of things? Exactly, it's all about attitude. I didn't ask to be assigned to this backwater planet, but I try to make the best of it. It's pretty easy to get depressed on an assignment like this, but we do what we can to keep our spirits up. That's true. It's nice to meet someone who understands what I'm going through. It's good to talk about this stuff. It gets pretty lonely up at the military base. I have to get going soon. I've got a shift at the military base, but some of us junior Sith officers are having a party tonight to blow off some steam. I'd really like to see you again. Why don't you drop by the party? I'll show you where it is on your
I think
map.
we're gonna be able to drop by that party.
Don't be late. We're starting right after our shifts end. Most of us won't even be going back to the base to lock up our uniforms. I look forward to seeing you there.
What a weird thing to throw in. Like, most of us won't be able to drop off our uniforms, so, you know. Here, give me your old Kazakh
Hello
deck.
there, youngster. You interested in buying the Pazak deck of an old man looking to get out of the just 50 credits, and I'll sell you all my cards.
Oh, wait. I don't even have...
No, of course.
So we'll come back here, and
sense
we'll
in
kind
it.
of wrap up this whole cantina later. I'd like to be a little bit of a higher level before I kind of get into that arena, because sometimes I get to, like, the very last fight, and then it'll be like, oh, I can't do it, so... We'll come back after we're kind of wrapping up the planet, and we'll come finish that up. But for right now, let's kind of continue on our way here. I mean, at the time, this game coming out, I remember just walking up and down this, just being like, this is so cool. I mean, I remember reading when this was announced in Game Informer, just being like, what is this game?
I see from your appearance that you are an off-worlder. Still, you are welcome here. I will not have it said that Zelka Foreign refused to help somebody just because they weren't a citizen of Terrace. Do you require healing or medical supplies? I can treat almost any injury or ailment right here at the medical facility. Except the rat ghoul disease, of course.
Those dang rat ghouls.
The terrible affliction has plagued Terrace for many generations. It is spread by the rat ghouls, horrible monsters that live in the Undercity below Terrace's great skyscrapers. Prolonged exposure to the Undercity breeds the disease, and those infected will eventually mutate into rat ghouls themselves, becoming mindless beasts that feed on the flesh of others. There is no antidote for the disease, though I heard the Republic scientists at the military base here on Terrace were close to perfecting a cure. Then the Sith arrived. They overran the military base, and now they refuse to allow anyone access to the laboratories inside. The Sith are keeping all the serum for the patrols they send into the Undercity. If I could just get my hands on a sample of that serum, the rat ghoul disease could be wiped from the face of Terrace forever. But I don't see how that's going to happen. I don't see how anyone could get their hands on that serum. The military base is crawling with Sith guards. Breaking in there would be a suicide mission. I suppose the Sith patrols in the Undercity might have a sample of the serum on them, if they hadn't already used it because of a rat ghoul infection. But I doubt a patrol would just hand the serum over, and nobody is stupid enough to attack one of the Sith patrols, even in the Undercity.
Really?
Please, don't say that. If the Sith hear you, they might think I'm suggesting you start attacking their patrols. They could shut me down. I only mentioned the serum because you asked. I don't actually expect anyone to get me the serum. Now, is there anything else I can do for you? Goodbye, and good health to you. If you ever need any medical aid or treatment, you know where to find me.
Seems like a good guy, Zelka there. I wonder what's in this door.
Psst, you there. Wait a minute. I need to talk to you about the rat ghoul serum. I've got an offer for you might want to hear. Now, don't be an idiot. Just listen to me for 1 minute, and you won't be sorry. Davik Kang wants the cure, and you'd be smart to give it to him. Helping people is all well and good, but you have to help yourself first, right? I'm telling you, Davik will pay big credits for the cure. More than Zelka could ever afford.
And then only the rich could afford the cure. Just let the poor suffer, right?
If you find the rat ghoul serum, just take it to Zax in the lower city bounty office. He works for Davik. He'll pay you what that cure is really worth.
Okay.
No problem. Got it.
Uh-oh.
What are you doing? Don't go in there. That door is for employees only. You recognize these soldiers? But how? Unless you're a friend of the Republic. I guess I'd better tell you what's going on. I only hope the Sith don't find out what I've done. Since the space battle overhead, people have been secretly bringing in these Republic soldiers who crash-landed on the planet. I had to take them in. What choice did I have? Their injuries are terrible. Most won't survive. But at least I can make their last days more comfortable. And at least here, they're hidden away from the Sith.
Well, for that you have my thanks. It's good to know that at least some of these men ended up in compassionate hands.
I hate to imagine what the Sith would do if they discovered these soldiers here. But since their initial questioning, the Sith have not returned, so it may be my fears are unfounded. I'm afraid there's nothing more anyone can do for these soldiers. Now, if you'll excuse me, I should return to the front in case anyone comes in needing medical attention.
Cool. We have our first light side points. Let's get out of here.
Davik says you missed your last payment.
Here, I've got 50 credits, a down payment. That should buy me some time, right?
Sorry, you're out of time. Now it's
I like these type of guys.
Davik can't have people not paying his debts.
But I don't have that much. How can I give you credits I don't have? No! Help! Somebody help! They're going to kill me!
I know we have to be careful about drawing attention to ourselves, but are we gonna just let them drag this guy off?
No,
hold on. We're not gonna do it. Looks like we got ourselves a witness here.
Thank you. I owe you my life. Those bounty hunters are going to take me away and kill me. My life warned me not to take a loan from Davik. Now I can't pay him back. It's not good to owe a crime lord money. He'll just keep sending more bounty hunters after me till I'm dead. You already helped me by saving me from those bounty hunters, so unless you have a spare 100 credits to give me so I can pay off
I have
Davik,
any more credits.
there's nothing else you can do. I'm getting out of here before any more of Davik's goons show up. You should do the same.
Goons. I need to take this guy's stuff. Oh, he had 50 credits? Don't tell me you had 50 credits too. Oh man. Could help that guy out. Didn't even realize it. Oh well. Moving right along. Actually, let's go ahead here. This right there. That should be good. Do a quick save. These are more apartments over here.
No problem. Got it.
Please, please don't hurt me. You don't have to kill me. I'll have Davik's money if he just gives me a little more time. Please. I don't want to die. Here, I've got 50 credits on me. That's all I've got. It's yours. Just don't tell Davik where I'm hiding, okay? I'm begging you. You mean you're not here to kill me? But I thought you were one of Davik's bounty hunters. If you're not here to kill me, what do you want? I don't think anyone can help me. I owe Davik money, and I was late with the payment. So he went to Zach's in the bounty office and put a price on my head. I've been hiding here ever since. But sooner or later, someone will find me. Unless I somehow come up with another 200 credits.
I have 100 credits.
I'm a dead man. Thank you. You've saved my life. At least until one of Davik's bounty hunters finds me.
You got 9 credits there, guy. So maybe you only needed 191 credits? I don't know. I got 100 off that guy. Let's see. No. So we find 60 more credits in here. We can get that dude back. Five more credits now. I don't think we're gonna find them in here though. Oh, there's this party.
Hey, you made it.
What's up?
Beginning to wonder if you were going to show.
Yeah, cool party, bruh.
Come on in. You have to try this Teresian ale. It's fantastic.
Whoa,
I should have conquered this planet ages
Teresian ale.
ago.
Careful, Sana. That wine's got quite the kick.
Why would ale be called wine? I don't know.
Who cares? We're not on duty tomorrow. Let's live a little. Come on, drink up.
You're gonna all pass out. I didn't.
No problem. Got it.
I remember when a person didn't have to worry about thieves rummaging through their home.
I love how they acknowledge that you're like just stealing from these people. Like, I'm not really trying to steal from these people, but you know, it's like Zelda. Like, I'm not gonna like not take the free stuff. I don't think I ever got. Yeah. Maybe we can remember to come back here later on when we're sweeping stuff up. Go ahead and get him his 200 credits to get him out of his deal. Okay. What's next? Let's see, there's the droid shop over there, and then Lower City, so... Guess we'll do both. I think there's anything we can do in the droid shop.
What is this planet coming to, huh?
Slummies.
Just walking around the upper city.
Shouldn't you go to Laura says you belong, Slummy?
This is rich.
Yeah, like he said.
I'm gonna start calling people Slummy.
City citizens.
Hey, Slummy.
You better get out of the way if you know what's good for you.
A drink? Hey! For a slummy, you ain't so bad.
Yeah.
Come on, boys. This slummy's buying the next round.
No way, forget it. No more drinks. We're late enough as it is.
No more drinks with an H after it.
Sure right.
Subtitles are awesome.
Maybe next time, slummy. Come on, fellas. Let's go.
Cool. More light side points. Continuing down our path. Let's check out what's in here. This is the droid shop.
Kipuna, Bonana Kichu, Kinpa Mulera Dwana.
You'd think people would be a little more tolerant of others in this day and age. I guess stupidity and ignorance will never go out of style.
Genchopa Chawi Tichok Twiz Yun Kun, Watuyama Kama Wona Henak Nek, Bugra Shak Kunti Chiwa Chawa, Dong Abuk Shami Nonok, Chinapala Mule, Dong Ki Ba Non Tontek, Duni Chachon Kun Ne Mule Brabast. Kin kun shi kakachin awana wamata. Nishi la chorga kin kun para monareji. Ching pala niska mule tun ratatikin podranko. Desarcha doma wana kondatama. Kuyami jvuk chikchita na patogta. Yafulke gogala jiji. Ka wana boda atu. Kakin cha na kwat na bon kon. Rundi e chawat.
Not gonna buy that droid. Well, it's pretty funny. I'll show you what happens if you buy that droid.
King Konshi Koyami Kakin Cha Witimembo Rank Takuji Kopa Rundi E Chawa to
Watch this. Come on, droid. Come on. You can make it. Oh. Nope.
Rundi E Chawa Tongbola Johnny Ku Yumawama Nibo Lora Waisha Waga Shichi Genchopa Chawi Tichok Tweez Yun Kun Watuyama Kakin Cha Na Guat Napon Kon Wana Tanga Boksha Nagnong Rundi E Chawa Tongbo
Okay, what we got here?
Friends and fellow humans, I bring you a warning. A warning of a great plague spreading across our planet. Please, listen to me. My name is Gorton Kolu. Will you join my cause? We must band together if we are to stop the spread of vermin and scum throughout Taris. I am speaking of the hideous-looking aliens who walk the world of Taris. The Wookiees and Ithorians and Rhodians and Bith, all of them. Listen, friend, for these are dark times. That is why I, Gorton Kolu, have formed the Anti-Alien League. The time has come for action. We cannot sit idly by while
I'm not
aliens
into all
blight
that.
our glorious planet.
Ooh.
You are like all the rest. You will not see the truth. On the day of reckoning, you will suffer with the rest of the alien lathers.
Sure.
Come on, we should keep moving. Kook or no, people like him can make trouble for us.
The evil walks among us. The enemy is here. We must act now.
This elevator is off limits. Only Sith patrols and those with proper authorization are allowed into the lower city. It's obvious from the way you're dressed that you're not one of the Sith patrols. If you were supposed to have them, move along then.
We're gonna need some kind of disguise.
Yeah, disguise. I wonder what we're good at disguise. Oh wait. Already picked it up. What up, guy?
Another patrol heading down to the lower city, eh? Well, good luck. I've heard it's pretty rough down there. There's a big swoop gang war going on, you know. You better watch yourself.
This first battle
Those
that's
gangs will
down
take
here
a shot at anyone, even us. It's too bad we don't have the manpower.
is kind of
to
hard,
sweep those
so
slums
let's see
clean.
how it goes.
Karatumpa kunpa yiyamokapata.
Yeah, he didn't teach him anything. That's for sure.
Kipuna. Karatumpa kunpa yiyamokapata.
I feel like I've always had a much harder time with that. enough credits for a guy, but suits back here. I don't think there's anything back here. Nothing on these guys, really? Oh, I'm not going in their base just yet.
No problem. Got it. Kipuna! Kavatum. Chipedwana ni bobo. Donk nab. We ita nadana itya. Kipuna!
I can help this dude.
Ajuta! Chipedwana ni bobo. We ita nadana it. Kipuna! Kavatum.
Help him later. Okay, you have to do them in order of when they started in the band or left the band, I can't remember. So let's read this here. So, we have, I'm just going to type this in the chat to make it easier for myself. We have okay. Alright, so we know all about the Twisted Rancor trio now. Let's go ahead and open these here. So, we have our first member was either Linda or... Wait a second here. There we go. So we have a Linda, and then UJ, then UG, and then we had Lupa, Photo, did it. Cool. You know what? Let's go ahead and give him that combat suit.
Yes?
Kinda make sure I don't. Nice. Go ahead, give you the heavy blaster. We'll give you... You know, honestly, I'm...
What?
not gonna use that energy shield. I really like energy shields, to be honest. Later on, they're cool when you start getting the melee energy shield and stuff. But... here. Let's go ahead. Love that charisma. Let's just do that. Can't do any persuade up. Actually, I wanted to see if we've got... I do really like that dueling. Let's get that for right now. Hey, what's up? That'll be the elevator out. Okay, let's see. Oh yeah, let's speak to you.
Yes, what's on your mind? I guess I did say you could ask me questions later, didn't I? Is this really necessary? No, I don't have a problem with it, really. Go ahead and interrogate me. No, I was just joking. Though you do seem to be full of questions. It's rather refreshing, to be honest. Let me ask you something first, though. I've been going through the battle aboard the Endar Spire over and over in my head since we crashed. Some things just don't add up for me. Maybe you could tell me what happened, from your perspective. Neither was I, to tell the truth. I was on board as an advisor for the most most part. The battle began so fast it's anyone's guess as to what actually happened. We lost the ship and a lot of good people, and for what? On the hope that the Jedi powers would save us somehow? Not that Bastila had much of an opportunity to act. We didn't choose that battle anyway. It got forced on us. Hell, I'm just as surprised that any of us are alive to talk about it. Come to think of it, it's more than a little surprising that you happen to be here, isn't it? I mean, just what is your position with the Republic fleet anyway? I don't know. Unless you consider that you were a last-minute addition to the crew roster and you just happened to be one of the survivors. You were the only one. Not to mention that Bastila's party was the one who requested your transfer. The Jedi requested numerous things when they came on board. I mean, hell, they practically took over the ship as far as I could tell. Considering your connection to Bastila and the Jedi, whether you know it or not, your presence here seems a little convenient.
Connection to
I'm
Bastila.
probably wrong, and
what that
this
means.
is probably nothing, I know. I learned a long time ago not to take things at face value ever, and I hate surprises. I expect you're right. I've got no real reason to suspect you of anything. Still, it's better to be safe than sorry, right? Look, it has nothing to do with you personally. I don't trust anyone, and I have my reasons. And no, I'm not going to discuss them, so can we just keep our mind on more important things? Good. Like I said before, I prefer action to talk anyway.
Prefers action to talk. Okay, well, let's keep it going then. I'm gonna say we're done here until later on. I mean, I think we need a higher persuade level. I should have gotten the persuade level when I leveled up, but didn't quite think about it, but that's okay. We're gonna go this way.
Greetings, stranger. My name is Gelroot. Are you a Pazak? You don't have a deck? Well, we can't play unless... He's looking to retire from the game, so he might sell you his deck. He'd probably even throw in a free lesson for you. Just come back and speak to me when you get your deck.
Let's see. It's too bad on that. Yeah. Okay.
Go away.
Nichu, Kimba Mulira Bonaji, Kimba Noku Nixat about Kakinja Nawabagaon, Tun Abashun Ni Chunchi.
Kipuna!
Callanord. This is pretty cool part.
One.
Oscar, Chiska Nichu, the Hupa Botenia go Gigi Piti.
Kipuna! Kavatumpa ku palea muka bata. Jiyoka ku tumpa ku pelea. Two.
Jiyokaku, Kimba Mulira Bonaji, Kuyami Juski Chika Nai, Uba Baska Dwana Chichopa Muska, Chiska da Soki Kupa Bona na Chachu.
Une Hudu Rananu Prata Dunko Shirkasha. Jum Apike. Three.
Old thermal detonator.
Go away. Smart.
So if you just keep talking to him, he will count to 1, 2, 3 just like he did with those guys. And there is like no way to beat him, I don't think. Pretty sure there's no way. So this is where we have the bounty hunter stuff. I don't think I'm gonna do any bounty stuff because I feel like all the stuff you do with the bounties happens outside of that.
I told you to leave me alone. So give me some space, Bug-Eye. Your breath smells like bantha poodoo.
Kuyami, Juki, Chica Nai. Tongatoga Smaktilia. Dabi, Jubong, Kuki, Pankpa. Tongi Twamaji, Human Akun, Ikatune.
Who you call a little girl, Chuba Face?
Ubabatu Conchi. She's got a soki, Kupa Bona na Chachu.
Just a sec, boys. Zalbar, a little help here? I need you to rip the legs off some insects. Quit complaining. You can finish eating later. Besides, you need the exercise, so get over here.
Jiyokaku! Himba Muli Radwanaji. Kuyami, Juski, Chica Nai. Ubabaska Dwana Chichopa Muska. She's got a soki, Kupa Bona na Chachu.
You got a problem with me? Then you got a problem with Big Z. So unless you want to take on my furry friend, I suggest you greenies hop on out of here.
Yubasa! Himba Muli Radwanaji. Kaba Volpa Murji Gumaya.
Say, I don't recognize you, and I know pretty much everyone in the lower city. You must be new down here. I guess that makes me and Big Z your official welcoming committee. It's not that strange. Most aliens can speak basic, they just prefer to use their own language. But I grew up here on Terra, so I just sort of got used to speaking the native tongue.
You showed a lot of guts dealing with those Vulkars, kid. You got a name?
My name's Mission Veo, and this big Wookiee is my best friend Zalbar. I'd offer to give you a tour, but the streets down here aren't safe. But if there's anything else you need... We just kind of fell in together. It ain't easy on your own here in the lower city. Everyone's always looking to push you around.
So we noticed. Still, you seem like an odd pair.
When I met up with Zalbar, it seemed like a pretty good match. I knew we could look out for each other. With my street smarts and his muscle, we make a great team. You going? Yeah, this dive's pretty boring. No action around here. Come on, Big Z, let's go. Can't you think about something besides your stomach for 5 minutes? Come on. We'll go see if there's anything good to eat at the Beck base.
Cool. I think those two are pretty cool. Boy, would I like to know more about them. Okay.
Huh?
Got somebody, some business to take care of with this guy. I don't know if you remember.
My attention was kind of focused on the Twi'lek dancers. Look at them waggle those head tails. I don't normally go for these alien girls, but I've had some bad experiences with my own species lately. Maybe it's time for a change. Know what I mean? You're here about that? I guess Zax must have mentioned me to you at the bounty office. Fair enough. I don't care who takes her out. Just so long as the job gets done. I can't let her get away with what she did. That wench tried to cut me with her vibro blade. What? I can't do that. Think how it would look. I work for Davik. I've got a certain reputation to uphold. I can't let her get away with this. There has to be payback. Although, I do feel a little guilty about all this. Dia's a good-looking gal. It'd be a shame to kill her. Tell you what, I'll take 200 credits in exchange for lifting the bounty. Don't worry, I'll stick to my end of the bargain. I'll go tell Zax right now that the bounty is off the table.
Alright. Let's just Okay, so we gotta go back to Dia and tell her. Alrighty, I think we're done in this cantina. Moving right along. My camera placement got a little messed up there. Like this, I think. Okay. We'll say that's good. So, I walked in here,
What?
No, I don't want to go over there. Oh my gosh. Man. This did not go well. Oh man. Okay. Let's go ahead. We're gonna throw a frag grenade at these guys. After. Okay, we'll move right along here. Wow. Getting out of a sticky situation right there.
Yes?
Can't wait till I get powers that can do this.
Yes?
Wait, is that the same? Sure, one thing here real quick. We should be still good. Alrighty.
Hey, you can't just walk in here. This is the hidden back base. How do I know you're not a Vulcar spy sent to kill Gadon Thank? Maybe so. But this door is locked. And it's going to stay that way until I'm satisfied you're no threat to Gadon or the Hidden Becks. A lot of people want to go inside and speak to Gadon. He's
A lot of people's girlfriends are in there.
But the days of the Hidden Becks open door policy are gone. Between the Sith conquest and the Vulcar gang war, Gadon has more enemies than he used to. We're being careful about who we let in now. Well, we do need all the help we can get. And you don't look like you're with the Vulcars or the Sith. Besides, it's not like you can do anything to harm Gadon in the heart of his own base. Not with Zedra watching his back. Go in and speak to Gadon if you want. Just remember to be on your best behavior. The Hidden Becks are watching you.
Okay.
Hold it right there. Who are you, and what is your business with Gaddon?
Calm down, Zerdra. Nobody's going to try anything here in the middle of our own base. It would be a suicide mission.
You're too trusting, Gaddon. Brezhik and his Vulkars want you dead. Anyone we don't know is a potential threat, and it's my job to make sure you're safe.
Do you want us to start attacking strangers on sight, Zerdra? Like the Vulkars do? I will never let it come to that. Now step aside and let them pass.
As you wish. You can speak to Gaddon if you want, but I've got my eye on you. You try anything and you'll be vaporized before you can say Vulkar spy.
Okay, I'm just want to talk to the guy.
Forgive Zerdra. Ever since Brezhik and the Vulkars began this war against us, she's been a little overzealous in her security duties. And the problems with the Sith haven't helped things. Zerdra seems to forget that I know how to look after myself. Now, how can I help you? The escape pods? You know, I heard the Sith have been asking around the upper city about them as well. But you don't look like you're with the Sith.
They might be spies, Gaddon. They might be working for the Sith.
Calm down, Zerdra. If the Sith thought we knew anything useful, they'd have a battalion of troops kicking down our door. No, I think this off-worlder has his own agenda. I suppose I could tell you what I know. It's not like it could do any harm to me or my gang. But it might cause problems for the Vulkars, and that's okay in my book. The Vulkars stripped those pods clean within hours after they landed. It's too bad we didn't get there first, considering what my spies reported the Vulkars found. A female Republic officer named Bastila survived the crash. We Becks don't believe in intergalactic slavery.
They have Bastila.
The Vulkars aren't so picky. They took a prisoner. Normally, the Vulkars would take a captured slave and sell them for a nice profit to Davik, or an off-world slaver. But a Republic officer is no ordinary catch.
I still think Bastila is just a Republic officer. That could work to our advantage. Maybe she'll even figure out a way to escape from the Vulkar base on her own.
She's too valuable to leave with the Vulkar scum at the base. Brezhik's probably got your Republic friend hidden away somewhere safe until the big swoop race. You'll never find her. I'm afraid your friend has become a pawn in Brezhik's game to take over the lower city.
Yes.
He's offered her up as the Vulkar's share of the prize in the annual swoop gang race. By putting up such a valuable prize, Brezhik hopes to win the loyalty of some of the smaller gangs. Their numbers will allow him to finally destroy me and my followers.
So how do you propose we go about rescuing Bastila then? Well, we can't fight all the gangs.
I think we need to go pod racing.
Rescuing Bastila is to somehow win the big season opener of the swoop race.
Excuse me, swoop racing.
I might be able to help you with this, if you'd be willing to help us. We both have something to gain here, and much to lose. The swoop race is for the lower city gangs only. I could sponsor you as a rider for the Hiddenbecks this year. If you win the race, you'll win your friend's freedom. But first, you have to do something for me. My mechanics have developed an accelerator for a swoop engine. A bike with the accelerator installed can beat any other swoop out there. But the Vulkars stole the prototype from us. They plan to use it to guarantee a victory in this year's swoop race. I need you to break into their base and steal it back. Getting into the Vulkar base won't be easy. The front doors are locked tight. But I know someone who might be able to get you in the back way. Mission Vale.
Mission? Gaddon, you can't be serious. She's just a kid. How is she supposed to help them with this?
Mission's explored every step of every back alley in the lower city. Plus, she knows the undercity sewers better than anyone. If anyone can get inside the Vulkar base, it's her.
Too bad she left that cantina right away.
She and her Wookiee friend Zalbar are always looking to stir up a little excitement. They like to go exploring in the Undercity, despite the dangers. Your best bet is to look for her in the Undercity. But you'll need some way past the Sith guard post at the elevator. A simple disguise might have worked on the Upper City card, but the security down here is much tougher. You'll need the proper papers to get past him. Luckily, my gang ambushed one of the Sith patrols headed down to the Undercity. They never made it, and their security papers fell into my hands. Since we're working together now, I suppose I could give them to you in exchange for your uniforms. With the security papers, you won't need a disguise anyway. Good choice. Thanks for the uniforms. You won't need them
Seemed
with
like
your
a
security
good trade.
papers anyway. Now, is there anything else I can do for you? I suggest you hurry. The swoop race is coming up, and we
Going
want you to have time to practice before the
city.
race.
I don't think there's anything you can really do in this base that I remember.
No problem. Didn't work.
No problem. Impossible. Okay. Well, let's go to the lower city then. See what's cracking down there. Get this prototype swoop thing and get on our way. Okay. Well, that wasn't too bad.
You guys are behind with your payments. What do you think just because you're in some gang, you don't have to give Davik his cut? Ah, so you want to play this the hard way. Okay.
Uh-oh.
I knew you boys would see reason. Now get out of here.
Too bad. I was looking forward to cracking some heads.
Maybe next time, Candace. I better get this over to Davik. I'll call you if anyone else gets behind on their payments.
Those Vulkars are dumber than a Coruscant granite slug. They actually think being in that pathetic little gang of theirs makes them important. Gadon keeps his hidden Becks in line, but Brezhik's getting dreams of grandeur. If Davik's smart, he'll slap that young punk back down. I'm someone you don't want to get on the bad side of. And I'm not one for small talk. I don't have time to stick around here anyway. Davik's got me working on a special assignment.
I believe... can't remember. Don't think those are different lower city apartments than the ones we were just in. I don't think they are. I'm not sure. If anybody knows differently, let me know in the chat. But let's go ahead here. Let's just try to take these guys on, I guess.
How'd you like that? Down you go!
Cool.
Yes,
No
what's
problem.
on your mind?
Don't want to talk to you right now.
You got it.
What up, Sith guys? Cool turrets.
Hold on there, civilian. Only those with official Sith business are allowed into the Undercity.
Well, you see, I traded my Sith uniform for Sith papers, so...
Let me see. Yeah, these look to be in order. Okay, you can go
Great.
down if you want. Can't say I envy you, though. The Undercity is crawling with mutants. Rat ghouls, they call them. If you see anything moving down there, shoot first and ask questions later.
Sounds good. Hopefully we can kind of breeze through a little bit more here.
You there, Upworlder!
Anyone using this elevator has to pay the toll.
Yeah, this is our elevator. If you use it, you gotta give us something.
I don't believe this planet. Even the beggars are trying to shake us down.
5 credits. That's what it costs to use our elevator. 5 credits. We are the outcasts, banished and reviled by those who dwell above.
Here in the filth and darkness, we claw out a wretched existence, scavenging and begging just to survive long enough to see another wretched day.
This is our village. We live here in the Undercity. You have to pay us 5 credits for using our elevator.
Some great voice acting.
Credits, my brother! We have credits. Now we can buy food and medicine.
Hush, or the others will hear us. They'll want our credits. We have to hide them.
Go on, you two. Get out of here. I'm sorry about that. Those 2 beggars give everyone in the village a bad name. We aren't all like that, you know. Most of us are good people.
I'm sure you are, miss. It's just too bad your little welcoming committee is here to give people a bad first impression.
My name is Shalina.
What's up? It's me, MarkieMark.
I've never seen it. I was born here in the Undercity. Is it as nice as they say up there? I've never been to the surface, but sometimes I think I can see it in my dreams. The sun, the sky, the stars. It all sounds so wonderful. Gendar, the leader of our village, tells me I should spend more time trying to improve things down here and less
Like
time
Gengar,
about something I can never
one of the
have.
cool Pokemons.
Right. You probably think I'm a
Pokemon?
fool, having dreams
Pokemans?
of a place I've never even seen. But when I was little, Rukil used to tell me stories of what it was like up there. Rukil's the oldest man in the village. The kids call him Rukil Wrinkleskin, but he's a kind man. He used to tell me the greatest stories when I was a little girl. I still like to listen to his tales about the Promised Land, even though I know they're just legends, but it helps to make the Undercity seem less dark somehow. It's just a story to make little children smile. Rukil believes in it, though. Sometimes I can almost believe it myself, but then I look around and see the ugly truth. I guess we have to make the best of what we have, though. If you really want to learn more about the Promised Land, you should speak to Rukil. He's wandering around somewhere on the south side of the village. He doesn't move too far. He's hard on his bones. He's over 100 years old. The children laugh at him, and people think he's crazy because of his stories about the Promised Land, but he's really just a kind old man. Oh, okay. Well, if you ever need anything, or if you just feel like talking, come back and see me. I hardly ever get a chance to speak to someone from the Upworld.
Cool. More light side points.
Wait, Upworlder. You can't go through this gate. There is too much danger and suffering beyond. For your own sake, turn back. The villagers infected with the Rukgul disease are quarantined beyond this gate. It's only a matter of time until they transform into horrible creatures that would destroy us all.
So you just lock them away in a cage?
For the sake of the village, we have to keep the infected ones locked away. And when they finally do transform into Rukguls, we'll let them destroy each other.
Wow.
Nothing can be done for the infected villagers. Even the serum to counteract the Rukgul disease wouldn't be any use now. Nobody would be foolish enough to risk going into the pens to give them the cure. The infected ones could transform into Rukguls and attack them at any moment. Farewell.
See you later. There's nothing I can do. I don't even have the cure. Okay, we got Rukil. Listen to his stories real quick.
Is this the time of destiny, then? Is this a portent of the salvation of my people? Or merely another false sign to mislead us from the path? Are you the herald of prophecy, the beacon to guide us through the darkness? Or are you merely another harbinger of shattered dreams and unfulfilled promises?
Be careful.
Shattered dreams, much like gold dust.
Speak to me, Upworlder. Tell me what fate you unleash upon us. Salvation or damnation? Speak, Upworlder, I beg you. Question. You are uncertain, bewildered, perplexed. Understandable, I suppose. Even after 100 years of life, I myself still become confused at times. Perhaps I can make things more clear. Some things, at least. My name is Rukul, the oldest outcast here in the village. Rukul Wrinkleskin, the children call me sometimes.
It's me, MarkieMark.
I was honored for my wisdom. Over time, the villagers fell away from the true path. Eventually, there was only a single apprentice who followed me. And now she's gone too. No, not yet. I must be wary. Careful. You may be a false savior. Dare I share my secrets with you? No. Not until you prove yourself. My apprentice is lost.
Find that
I sent her out
apprentice.
into the Undercity to find... Well, I cannot tell you. Not yet. Sadly, my apprentice has not returned. Please, Upworlder, will you help an old man? Will you seek out my apprentice in the Undercity? Her name is Malia. I must know of her fate, whatever it may be. I must know what she found. Finding her may be difficult. Malia could be anywhere in the Undercity.
See what we can do for this guy.
I will know you to be our true savior. Only then can I reveal my secret knowledge to you. I wish you luck, Upworlder. Come speak to me again once you have discovered the fate of my apprentice.
Alright, let's go find this apprentice. Let's go find this Ratghoul cure. We need to talk to Gengar. Hey, there he is.
We rarely see your kind here in the Undercity. I find it strange that so many of you have come down from the surface recently.
So many.
I can see why people normally avoid this place.
Karth.
You come into this dark and sunless place.
What is he saying?
Is there something you need of me or my village? I will help you however I can. Our village has seen many visitors from the surface recently. Armored troops, swoop gang members, mercenaries. They come to search our sunless world. They're even searching the sewers. Yes, I have seen this Twi'lek many times, though I've never spoken to her.
Twi'lek?
She and her Wookiee
I don't like
often
Twi'lek.
pass through our village on their way to
Twi'lek.
explore the sewers. There are two entrances into the sewers from the Undercity. One to the northeast of our village, the other to the southeast. But the sewers are dangerous, Upworlder. If you dare to travel those dark tunnels, you would be wise to go heavily armed, unless you wish to become a meal for the Rakghouls and the other foul creatures. As you wish, Upworlder. Should you have need of anything else, come speak to me. I represent the entire village and I will do my best to help you however I can.
Okay, cool. Going this way, I think.
Hey, you ain't from the village. You're from the Upworld, ain't you? Yes, you've got credits, I bet.
Watch yourself. There's something
Not many.
slimy about this guy. I wouldn't trust him as far as I could throw him.
My name's Saigir. I run a little salvage shop here.
Karth
Want to
is
buy
savage.
something from my store? I've got some good deals. If a villager comes across any useful salvage in the Undercity, they bring it to me. Every so often, members from the lower city gangs come down to trade for the salvage. They'll exchange food and medicine for engine parts, old blasters and the like. Sometimes they even give me credits if I have some really good stuff. It ain't the best stuff. Mostly salvage and such, but the prices are right.
I think I need to buy antidotes, yeah. It's pretty good, but yeah, whatever. Got a couple of those antidotes just in case.
Hurry, Hindar! Hurry! I can hear it coming!
He'll never make it. He's doomed. I told him he was a fool to leave the village.
He will make it. Run, Hindar, run!
Run, Hindar!
Open the gate! Quickly! There isn't much time! I can't.
Come on, Hindar.
The ghouls are too close.
The mutants will kill him if you don't open the gate.
And if I open the gate, they'll kill us all.
Let's go, Hindar.
You can't do this.
Oh, Hindar.
Please, make him open the gate. Hindar will die if he doesn't.
I can't open the gate. Not while the rat ghouls are so near. You'd risk your life for a stranger?
We're gonna save Hindar.
I'll open the gate for
That's what
you.
we're gonna do right now.
In a few seconds, I must close and lock it again.
Get in, Hindar. Run, Hindar. Hindar. What are you doing? Oh my gosh. Hindar. Hindar, you suck.
Yes?
Tried to save that Hindar. Could not save that Hindar, though. Sorry.
Terrible fate for poor Hendar. I warned him not to leave the safety of the village, but I couldn't open the gate. Not while the rat ghouls were so close. I had to protect the village, but enough of this grim talk. We must focus on the positive if we're to survive down here. How can I help you, Upworlder?
You could bring Hindar back alive. I don't know.
I'm Trellin.
Oh, Trillin from the Outcast Village. It's my job to guard the gates and see who are locked to protect us from the rat ghouls.
Goodbye, Upworlder.
Goodbye. Let me back through. Smell you later.
What?
Poor Hindar.
Please, you have to help me.
Mission.
Nobody else is gonna help me. Even the Baxters won't help me. But I can't just leave him there. He's my friend. You'll help me, won't you? It's Zalbar. He's in trouble. Big trouble. We have to help him. If we don't, they'll sell him into slavery. Me and Zalbar, we were just wandering around here in the Undercity. You know, looking for stuff we could find. Just kind of exploring. We do it all the time.
I guess with a Wookiee at your side, you've got to figure you can handle the odd rat ghoul attack.
Only this time, they were waiting for us. Gamorrean slave hunters. We didn't even have a chance to run. Big Z threw himself at him and then roared for me to run. I took off. I figured Zalbar would be right behind me. But there were too many of them. He couldn't
Let's go save Big Z.
sell him to a slaver, I just know it. I don't know for sure, but those Gamorreans like to hang out in the sewers. The stink reminds them of home, I guess. That's probably where they took Big Z. No way. I'm the one that got Zalbar into this mess, so I'm coming with you. I'm not going to abandon him again. It's a deal. As soon as we get Big Z back, I'll show you a way into that Volker base. Now come on! We have to find Zalba before they sell him to slavers, or worse.
Do you know where he's being kept?
The Gamorreans make their camps in the sewers. I bet that's where we'll find Zalbar. And that's where I'll show you the secret entrance into the Volker compound.
Sweet. Awesome. Yes. What? What? I like her being good at demolitions. Security would be good. And computer? Cool.
Sure.
Cool.
Ready?
Yeah?
What?
Let's do it. Got some Sith over there. If I remember right, you want to go all the way to the left here first, and then kind of move your way to the right, but we'll see. Yeah, because here's where Canderous is.
Don't move. I'm not afraid to use this blaster if I have to.
Settle down, kid. We've already lost enough men to those damn rat ghouls. The last thing we need now is more casualties from a needless firefight. By the looks of you, I'd say you're down here for the same reason we are. To salvage something from those downed Republic space pods. Let me give you some advice. Forget about it. Do yourself a favor and just head back from where you came.
That's Canderous Ordo. He's the most famous Mandalorian mercenary in this sector of the galaxy.
This isn't a good place to stand around chatting. The Undercity is crawling with rat ghouls. I've already lost a half a dozen men to those monsters.
Canderous, I heard something. Over there in the shadows. Sounded like a rat ghoul.
Uh-oh, rat ghouls.
Looks like we've got company. Get those blasters ready, boys.
Try going for this back one with a grenade. That didn't really do much anything. One more grenade? I don't know. Okay. The worst.
I told Davik this salvage mission was a bad idea. His men aren't trained for this kind of thing, and I can't babysit them all. Okay, boys. We're getting out of here before I lose anyone else. I can't carry all this salvage back by myself. You'd be smart to get out of here as well. Even if you can handle the rat ghouls, I doubt there's anything worth finding anymore. Davik sent me down here with this motley crew to scavenge whatever we could from the Republic escape pods that crashed during the recent battle overhead. But the lower city gangs got here first. Anything worthwhile in those Republic pods is probably in their hands by now. Davik won't like that.
I don't want to call him a coward.
What are you, an off-worlder? Everyone knows Davik. He's a member of the Exchange.
Doesn't seem like a coward.
Crime syndicate. Smuggling, gambling, extortion. Davik controls it all here on Taris. That's why I'm working for him. But lately, the lower city gangs have been giving my boss some trouble. This isn't really the best place to have these kinds of conversations, but I guess I could spare a couple of seconds for you. After all, you did help us out with those rat ghouls. The lower city is overrun with gangs, but the two most important ones are the Hidden Becks and the Black Vulkars. Used to be the Becks were the big dog and kept the others in line. But lately, the Black Vulkars are moving in on Beck turf and challenging them for control. The Vulkars are even starting to defy Davik. Take these escape pods, for example. Everyone knew Davik would want first crack at them. But I know for a fact those damn Vulkars have already sent their own salvage party down here. Come on, boys, let's move out.
Okay, I am going to take just a very quick break. run upstairs real quick and get some something else to drink. I'll be right back. Told you it'd be quick there. Go ahead and get the webcam started back up here. All right, let's continue on here. Got some water. It's always good. Poopy poopy. Rackle. Don't see us yet. Let's continue going this way. Okay, mission. Yes. So I usually recover all these mines, at least I try to. Because you can sell all of them. And I usually sell them all like right at the end of the game. Gives me a lot of credits to buy like advanced med packs and stuff when those open up. Man, these are a lot of people down here. Okay, you know what? We're gonna try something. We're gonna see if we can take these guys on. So, hopefully this works. Ooh boy, this is gonna be interesting. So, let's go ahead and walk up to him until, there we go. We're gonna have...
Ready?
This might go real bad, real quick.
Ready?
Wow. That was a lot of rat ghouls, and not really a problem. Cool. Cool. Found the apprentice. Okay. We got. So let's go ahead. We'll have her go for the right guy. And then we'll have... Yep. And then... Uh-oh. Don't like this guy just hanging out here. Let's do that, and then...
Ready? Yeah.
And then... Okay.
Sure.
Oh, didn't mean to do that, but oh well. Oh well. Just taking care of these rat ghouls down here, though. Mopping them up. I feel like I usually have much more of a problem with them. Okay, mission. We're gonna turn on solo mode.
Yes?
What?
What?
Ready? What?
Sure.
Man. It's time to just hope. Oh. Let's not attack him, though. Let's do... Okay. Oh boy. Man, I'm not having my usual problems with these rat ghouls. That is a good thing. Okay, I think I want to go this way first, and then I'll come back around. Yeah, okay. So mission... So back there, this little place here is where you get in the hidden backspace. So we're gonna go... Oh gosh. Turn off solo mode. Oh. Yeah, whatever. Gamorreans are so cool. Love Gamorreans. I mean, not for taking our buddy Big Z. That sucks. Guess I can turn on this. Let's see here. No. Yeah. Let me know in the chat if you want me to go ahead and do that droid or not. I'm not really I don't really care about doing those droids too much, but will if people want me to. No, no, no. Oh gosh, you got another guard in there. Let's draw him out with you, okay, and then we're gonna pause. We're gonna have you do your sniper shot, you do your flurry, and you do your power blast.
Ready? Down you go!
Yes, what's in your mind?
Oh. Nothing much, Karth. Okay. Ooh, cardio regulator. We'll equip that here. I want to do my persuade up so we can get that guy that we were talking to earlier in. Was that the upper city apartments? I think. Yeah, we'll just make sure we can get that guy here. So let's go ahead and here. Nothing else? Cool. Wait a second. Oh yeah, Mission has a vibro sword. I don't think it's any better than what I have right now, though.
Look at this. This is one of those old-style manual rifles. No computer codes or nothing. The sewers is the only place you can see one of these on Terrace. You can't use conventional security spikes on these old locks. But don't worry. I've come across them before. I've rigged up a little device that should do the trick.
Yay! Big Z.
I'm glad to see you too, Big Z. You didn't think I'd forget about you. Mission and Zalbar, together forever. These are my new friends, Big Z. Without them, I could never have got you out.
Oh, Wookiee life debt towards me? MarkieMark?
Sure about that, Big Z? Think about it carefully. Better be sure about this.
When the Gomorians captured me, I thought I was doomed to a life of servitude. I have been saved from such a fate, and the only way I can repay that is through a life debt.
Life debt to you? Wow.
Big deal.
Major. Do you realize what it means?
What's a big deal?
A life debt is the most solemn vow a Wookiee can make. It means he'll stay by your side for the rest of your life. Wherever you go, whatever you do, Zalbar will be with you. I guess this means you're stuck with me too. Wherever Big Z goes, I'm going. I almost lost him once. It's not gonna happen again. So, I guess I still owe you one secret path into the Vulcan base. That was the deal,
Which
wasn't
we
it?
already know where the Walker base is, so.
I know a back door into that scum den. I better come with you. The Volkers put up a force shield to keep the sewer dwellers.
Alright. Should we,
on Terrace so we can get you past it.
go with.
I don't remember exactly how to get there, but I know it was somewhere here in the sewers. Over to the northeast, if I remember right. I just hope the Rancor monster isn't still there. You did a good job mopping up those Gamorreans, but I don't think you want to take on a Rancor. Those things are huge. Luckily, Rancors aren't too bright. I was able to sneak past them before, so I'm sure we'll figure something out. That is, unless you want to change your mind. Okay then, off we go. Like I said, somewhere to the southeast. Just look for the force shield, and we'll know we're there.
Definitely let me know if anybody's got any preferences on party members. I think I'm going to go with Karth and Thinking Karth and Mission, but if you guys have any other ideas, let me know, because I will definitely switch over here. Sorry, and also I'm just getting out a tweet here. Let people know we're still alive. Alrighty. I think we're going, I think we're gonna keep it going here. No preferences that I see, so we're just gonna go with Mission and Karth. No. Nice.
Didn't work.
Cool.
Sure.
Guess we're gonna go back here to where we were at. Oh, not there. We're gonna go... It's not in there. I was just there. I think it's this way. Yep, here we are.
You won't be able to get that computer to lower the energy fields unless you know the proper codes. Lucky for you, I've got them. I picked them off the pocket of a black Volker who had a little too much to drink in the cantina one night. Here, let me get that energy field down for you.
Thank you, Mission. Okay, I don't want to get poisoned by these rat ghouls. So let's go ahead and we're gonna get behind me. Okay. Whoop.
Sure. Down you go. You asked for this. Time to rumble.
Nice. Getting it taken care of, you know? Putting in the work, putting in the time here. Let's go get that Rancor.
Ready.
Whoa, what are you guys doing back here?
Sure.
remains, no remains. Let's keep going. Okay. Boy, boy, boy. Go ahead. You know what? Oh, jeez. Not you, though. I want you. Moving right along. Oh. Okay, mission.
Yes?
That's it? Alrighty. Here we are. We're at the Rancor. So what you gotta do is you gotta put the synthesized odor in with some sort of grenade. It's gonna be cool. It's one of my favorite parts of this game. I love it so much. First time I did this, I was like, what? This is the coolest. Because, yeah, there's a full-size Rancor up here. No! Oh, man. I messed up. Didn't have the, explosives in it. I didn't know it just, like, immediately switched to that. Okay, he's already back. Okay, let me go around. Yep. Let's be smart about this time. We'll give him that. Here we go. This is awesome. You know what? Actually, let's give her more. Okay.
What?
Alright, guys, let's go. Break open that Rancor. Okay. Guess that was that. quick save here. Just a quick one, because I know there's a little bit of there's a couple encounters here that I'm not like, think are going to give me that bad of a time, but we'll see.
Sure.
I'm gonna go get this prototype swoop accelerator. Go back to our dudes, the hidden backs, and alright, you saw me.
Sure.
Hey there. What can I... Okay. Have it...
Sorry, didn't mean to talk to you right there.
Please don't hurt me. I just serve the food here, that's all. I'm not like these others. I'm not even a Black Vulker. Please don't kill me. My name is Ada. My father owed Davik some money, but he couldn't pay. Davik killed my father and sold me into slavery here at the Vulker compound to pay off the debt. Now that you've killed the guards who were supposed to watch me, I think I could find my way out of here. I'm free to go? You're not gonna kill me? I don't know how I can ever repay you. Thank you. Thank you. I have to get out of here before any of the Vulkars see me.
Okay. Boy. Oh. Man. And heal up there a little bit. Okay. Okay. Mm-hmm.
No problem. Didn't work.
No problem is... That's pretty funny that you keep saying no problem.
Sure.
I think I might give... I don't know. I think this just... Yeah. It's weird how I like remember some things from this game. Because there are a lot of things where I will like remember like, oh, there's nothing in here but grenades. Like right there, I just remembered that. Like, let's give her actually. A blaster rifle would be just better for her to have.
What?
We'll see how that goes.
Ready?
Okay, mission. You've got the best computer skill, I think. These are so much fun. I love doing this stuff. Bye-bye. This guy's just like, oh no. Oh my gosh. The pool, we need to turn off the gas. Oh, we can't do that here. Oh, dang it. Okay. We got rid of some guys.
Sure.
So probably go for... Let's take that.
Ready?
Yeah?
What?
Okay. Moving right along.
Got it.
Watawama mulira, king control peshak. Doba muliraji. Jone yu turunchi, we ita dia. Ola unajinek. Ba mulirat slimo wanga kumbis king. Tonga buksham uninong. Wanga kumbis king, ba mulirat.
Back when we had the honor, then Bredzik and his followers took our return our violent thugs and bloodthirsty punks, and now they... Yep. Okay. Okay.
Kontichani, mulira ashok turung uni patoga wonka jone tize.
Thanks, man. Have a great day. Remember, we are doing a light side playthrough. So, I mean, one guy up in here, remember him? Oh man, all my friends. Now I came after you. Ooh, boy. Got some stuff off that guy. More stuff. Let's go ahead here. Give myself another energy shield. Let's give Karth another one. Sounds good. Alright. Think I'm going to do another very quick pause here. It's actually going to just run up real quick and get some socks because my feet are getting cold. So, be right back in no time. these are some heavy duty socks. So I'll get these on real quick here, and then we're gonna go back to our game. Yeah, I don't know how much longer I'm gonna keep playing this today or not. I mean, honestly, I'm not feeling like stopping yet. I love this game, and so we're gonna keep it going here. Oh, we switched webcams when I did that. Hopefully that didn't break anything, but who knows. Actually, you know what? While I did that, I'm actually kind of curious here. Let me just make sure everything's still... Okay. Yeah, seems good. Oh, man. Let me tell you, the sock run, worth it. I'm in a basement where I'm doing my streams, so it's kind of one of those things where it gets a little bit cold down here a little bit. Also, it's winter time, so let's see. So yeah, this droid's gonna go down there, self-destruct. He's gonna make it so those gas vents aren't going off. There's actually, if I remember right, some decent loot down here. Yeah, really good loot. Okay. This guy's not even gonna know what hit him.
Sure.
Whoa, do not want to go to the lower city yet. Man, I am not... I guess it's back here. I thought it was back over there, but... Let's see. So much for that guy.
Yeah?
What?
Love the soundtrack of this game. So good. How many computer specs we got? Okay. What? Oh. Cool.
What?
Not that we really need it, but let's go ahead and do another save. So far, I haven't had much troubles, though, honestly. I mean, I expected to run into some problems with the rat ghouls, because I usually die at least once or twice on them, but, seem pretty good.
Yes?
Once again, we're going to have mission do that. Definitely don't do that. Nothing.
Ready? Sure.
Yeah?
Ready? What?
I want to thank everybody that started following us today. Ooh, getting into some real deal stuff here. Yes, we do want to steal the swoop accelerator.
It was never yours to begin with.
Wanna chick young? Wanna bota conti tarati? Chichin toma tunka kola yame chua. Na kanki chiki nai poto.
Kachichu aitha haudunga. Inkin kuno bamulira.
My name's MarkieMark. Hey.
Juni yuntun jiji aitha doana. Kavavolpa muljui. Kamana.
Mana tota. Aku jigratuk pola. Jishok Jonathan Jung.
What? No, that's not.
Mana tota.
Oops, sorry.
They said I was too.
Shagjikin lorchawata uma?
Well, yeah, some of them were, but you folkers have tried to kill me more than once.
Takum justak Miki Grabal Mogo. Kachi chu ay thao donga.
But Gadden said Breshik...
Kipuna! Puna nekat.
You're right. I don't need anyone but Zalbar. If Gadden dies, he's only getting what's coming to him.
We ita nadana itya. What?
Smelia.
Achuta.
Kill them. Kill them all. Alright, so... Oh, don't unpause. Okay, so if I were to do this, right... Let's focus on the bodyguard first. Mission, I'm gonna have you also turn yours on, and then sniper, sniper, sniper. And then you, I'm actually gonna have to do something a little bit different here. So I want you to actually do a adhesive, actually, do a plasma grenade in the back, then that, and then I want you to do these. Alright, let's see how this goes. Totally went against what I was going to do there. Oh no, 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 that ain't happening. You aren't doing that to my boys. Them's my boys. Nice.
Huh?
Sure.
Cool. We done here?
No problem.
Cool. Some upgrades. Guess I should, yeah, give her this. Cool.
What? Uh-huh. What?
Yeah?
I think I can leave through here. Yeah, it's possible. Okay. Oh, wait. Yeah, I can just go outside the base, though. This way? Yeah, just wiped out that whole gang. Know who won the gang war?
Hey, Car. You're a pilot for the Republic, right? You've been all over the galaxy, I bet, right? So tell me, how would you rate Taurus compared to other worlds you've seen?
To be honest, Mission, Terrace would rate pretty low. Prejudice, the rich spoiling themselves while the poor are crushed beneath them. It's not a pretty picture.
Yeah, but that's only since the Sith occupation. Before that, well, I guess it wasn't all that different, really. Maybe Taurus ain't as great as I thought, you know?
Trust me, Mission, there are a lot of worlds better than Terrace. There are worse, too, but Terrace is no place for a kid to live on her own. Even a kid who's got a Wookiee to look out for.
Hey, I ain't no kid. I look out for Zalbar as much as he looks out for me. Big C's my friend, not my babysitter. Jeez, I come ask you a question, you give me a lecture.
Don't you snap at me, Missy. You want a lecture? How's this? Only bratty little children fly off the handle because of a simple comment.
I don't have to listen to you, Car. You ain't my father, though you're sure old enough to be. So keep your lectures inside your withered old head, because I don't need...
I don't like the team getting mad.
Let's just drop it and get back to what we were doing.
Some mean stuff that was said right there, both ways. Don't like it. Does everybody get along?
Returned. You have the prototype swoop engine accelerator with you? I was beginning to wonder if you would make it. The race is tomorrow, and my mechanics need time to install the prototype into the swoop engine of our bike. Don't worry. I'm a man of my word. I promised you could ride in the swoop race under the Hidden Beck banner, and I'm still going to let you do that. And I'm even going to go one better. I'm going to let you ride the swoop bike with the prototype accelerator installed on it. Without it, you won't stand a chance.
Gadden, you can't be serious. We need one of our best riders on that bike. We can't let some rookie take the prototype engine into the race.
I have to be honest with you. There's a reason I'm letting you take the prototype engine. The accelerator isn't stable. There's a good chance it could explode during the race. I can't ask one of my own riders to take the risk. They'll be running unmodified swoops in the race. You'll be the only one using the prototype. If you can complete the track before the accelerator overheats, then you'll win for the Becks. If you die, then one of my other riders could still come through.
Oh.
You don't get to be leader of a swoop gang if you don't know how to work all
Or have a piercing right here.
You can stay here tonight. The mechanics need time to install the accelerator on the engine, so you won't be able to practice your riding. But I've got good instincts. You have the look of a racer about you. Just try to relax, and in the morning we'll take you to the swoop track.
You spend a restless night in the Beck base. In the morning, one of the Becks takes you to the swoop racing pits, where only racers and mechanics are allowed to go. Alrighty. Bunch of these other racers here. Oh my gosh, there's Bastila. Let's win this and save Bastila. Alright. Let's get going. We are racing. Ooh. Pretty good. Oh no. Red Rose, he should have known. Well, let's go ahead and go beat this dude. Now this is swoop racing. Nobody's gonna beat that time. Nobody. Because I'm that good at the swoop racing. It's pretty good. Ooh, stab myself.
People, hear me! Before I present the so-called champion of the Becks with their prize, there is something you must know. The winning rider cheated. Your swoop bike was using a prototype accelerator. Clearly an unfair advantage. Because of this hidden Beck treachery, I'm withdrawing the Vulca's share of the victory prize. You old fool. Your traditions are nothing to me. I am the wave of the future. If I want to withdraw the prize and sell this woman on the slave market myself, nobody can stop me.
I might have something to say about that, Brezhik.
Oh.
What? Impossible. You were restrained by a neural disruptor. How could you have possibly summoned the will to free yourself?
You underestimate the strength of a Jedi's mind, Brezhik. A mistake you won't live to regret.
Focus to me! Kill this woman! Kill the swoop rider! Kill them all!
So genuinely excited for Bastila. Get out of my way, Brezhik. I got a Jedi helping me now.
Well, maybe those bloody Vulcans will think twice next time before trying to keep a Jedi prisoner. And as for you, if you think you can collect me as a prize... Wait, I don't believe this. You're one of the soldiers with the Republic fleet, aren't you? Yes, I'm sure of it. How did you end up racing for these swoop gangs?
My name's MarkieMark.
Save me. Is that what you were trying to accomplish by riding in that swoop race? Well, as far as rescues go, this is a pretty poor example. In case you hadn't noticed, I managed to free myself from that neural restraint collar without your help. In fact, it's more accurate to say that I saved you. Brezhik and his Vulcans would have left you for dead if I hadn't stepped into that fight. You're lucky I was here to get you out of this mess. Karthunasi is alive. Finally, some good news.
Yeah, Karth's alive. Been with Karth for a long time. Me and Karth are old pals.
And he sent you here to save me. Maybe I misjudged you. Karth wouldn't have sent you if he wasn't confident in your abilities. Forgive me. Despite my Jedi training, I still tend to act a bit rashly sometimes. Please take me to Karth right away. Between the three of us, I'm sure we can figure out some way to get off this planet before the Sith realize we're here.
Yeah, let's do it.
You cannot win, Revan.
Bastila, you're alive! Finally, things are looking up. Now we just need to figure out a way to get off this planet.
You mean you don't have a plan to get off Taris yet? What have you been doing all this time? I see. Now that I'm back in charge of this mission, perhaps we can start doing things properly. Hopefully our escape from Taris will go more smoothly than when you rescued me from Brezhik.
I know you're new at this, Bastila, but a leader doesn't berate her troops just because things aren't going as planned. Don't let your ego get in the way of the real issues here.
That always strikes me as an appropriate way of addressing your commander, Carl. The Jedi Order. This is my mission. Don't forget that. My battle meditation ability has helped the Republic many times in this war.
and it will serve us well here, I'm sure.
Your talents might win us a few battles, but that doesn't make you a good leader. A good leader would at least listen to the advice of those who have seen more combat than she ever will.
Yes, you're right, of course. I apologize, Karth. This has been a difficult time for me. Of course, I'm happy to listen to your advice. What do you suggest we do?
First off, we can't get hung up on who's in charge. We all need to work together if we want to get off this rock. The answer is out there, we just have to find it.
Well said, Karth. And the sooner we start looking, the better. I've already been a prisoner of the Volkers, and I don't plan on being captured by the Sith. I think we'll need some help getting off Terrace. Maybe if we ask around, one of the locals can help us out. We should probably start by asking around in the cantinas. Is something wrong? You seem as if something's troubling you. A vision? A vision of what? It's strange. Such visions are often a sign of Force sensitivity.
Am I a Jedi?
I'm not sure. It may be that you have some connection to the Force. It would not be unheard of. When we first met, your natural talent may have fed off my own Force abilities. It is possible that in the excitement of the battle's aftermath, the Force allowed you to witness one of my more intense memories. The Force is complicated. Even I, with all my training, cannot fully understand it yet. This is a matter best left to the wise masters of the Jedi Council. Once we escape Terrace, we can seek the guidance of the Council if you wish. They will understand
Absolutely.
the significance of your vision, if there is any. However, I think it would be best if we all stayed focused on the task at hand right now. We can't afford any distractions. We need to find a way off Terrace.
Kind of did all. Alrighty. Get off this stupid planet.
Yin kin kun no ba muli ra chin kun. To Rundi haudonga kuhunga. Shagji kin lord chawa tauma.
Ooh. I want Bredgick stuff.
Yes?
What can I do?
Oh, jeez. Just cool.
Sure.
Let's go. Oh yeah. We can talk to Dia here.
Did you manage to get Holden to withdraw the price on my head? He called the bounty off? That's wonderful. I only wish I had something to give you as a reward. Wait a minute, I know. I don't have many credits, but there is something I can give you. It's a family heirloom. It's not much, but it's something. I can never truly repay you for helping me, but you'll always have my thanks for what you did.
Let her keep the reward. That's what a Jedi would do.
Achuta.
How can I help? I would like to know what happened after you crashed on Taurus. I'm curious as to what you and Karth were doing before we all joined forces. Yes, I realize that, of course. But surely there was more to it than a simple search. I doubt there were flashing signs pointing you in my direction. Yet somehow you found me. You also avoided detection by the Sith, discovered I was a Vulcan prisoner, gained sponsorship for the race, and became the Taurus Swoop champion. That's quite a resume. Your modesty is admirable. But though others helped, you were the catalyst for these events. When you were chosen to join this mission, I doubt any of us expected this much from you. A Jedi could have done such things, of course, but only by drawing heavily upon the Force. The Force is in all of us, though for most people it's barely a measurable whisper. But there are some individuals outside the Jedi Order that we consider Force-sensitive. It's obvious to me that the Force has been working through you. There is no other explanation for your great success. Though I'm not certain what to make of this discovery. Perhaps if you weren't... well, if you were younger, the Jedi might take you for training. But as it is... I'm sorry. I've overstepped my authority. I'm speaking of things that are best left to the Jedi Council. For now, let's just accept the fact that you're gifted. Hopefully,
I'm
between your
gifted.
abilities and my Jedi training and the skills of our companions, we can find a way off this planet.
Let's hope so. So I think right now what we're going to go do is we're going to go quickly wrap up everything with the arena. Let's we'll get some good credits from that. Should be pretty good. Well, you know what? We'll just talk to Canderous. I'm not really needing to do everything in this playthrough.
I saw you in the swoop race.
Let's see.
Very impressive. You seem like you know how to get results. That's just the kind of person I'm looking for. My name's Canderous Ordo. I work for Davik Kang in the exchange. The hours aren't great, but they promised me a fortune to work for them. And I have nothing better to do. Mandalorian mercs like me are in high demand. But lately, Davik hasn't been paying me what he promised. I don't like getting cheated. So I figure it's time for me to break the Sith quarantine and get off this backwater planet. I've got a plan to escape Taurus, but I can't do it alone. I need someone I know can get the job done to help me. That's where you come in.
Careful. Mercs like this haven't a lick of conscience. They'll betray you in a heartbeat. This could be a trap.
I ain't talking to you. I'm talking to your friend, aren't I? I saw you win that swoop race and started thinking, anyone crazy enough to race like that is probably crazy enough to break into the Sith military base.
Probably.
I need someone to steal the Sith launch codes from the base. Without those codes, any ship leaving the atmosphere will be disintegrated by the Sith fleet's automated defense guns. Here's the deal. You bring me those launch codes, and I can provide the vehicle to get us off the planet. Davik's flagship, the Ebon Hawk. Getting in won't be easy. The Sith base is protected by an encrypted security system. It would take a top-of-the-line astromech droid to slice through it.
Well, didn't we go to a droid shop?
That's the place to get a droid like
Yep.
that. Davik was having one custom built by Janice Nall. Just tell her Canderous sent you, and she'll sell you the droid. Then you can use it to get the launch codes from the Sith base. Davik paid for the droid, but I'm the guy he put in charge of the mission. He won't care how I come up with those codes. Normally I do this myself, but everyone knows who I work for. If I broke into the Sith base, they'd send an army down on Davik's estate to get those codes back. That's why I need you.
Oh, I was in a party? Oops.
I don't sense any deception from him, which is surprising.
I don't know when I was in a
Maybe
party.
exactly what we
I mean, I
need.
was like
I'm going to
hours
Javier
ago.
Cantina. You come and find me when you've got those launch codes, and I'll make sure we both get off this rock.
Javier's is down Lower City. Okay.
Vibroblades and blasters, and nobody.
My name is MarkieMark. It is a better name. Okay, we're the mysterious stranger.
This is for the best. We could use those credits from these duels, but using your real name is too risky. The Sith might have come across a crew manifest back on the Endar Spire.
Ladies and gentlemen, draw your eyes to the center ring. We have a very special presentation in store for you. You've seen him lose night after night after night, but this time he's after fresh meat. In this corner, I give you Deadeye Duncan. And in the other corner, a relative newcomer to the terrace dueling scene, emerging from the shadows with no history, no past, and no name, the mysterious stranger! It's over! The fight is over! The mysterious stranger has won! But really, are any of us surprised? Deadeye losing isn't news. You have to do better than that to impress us, stranger.
Whee! Alrighty. Girl on two fingers.
Ladies and gentlemen, draw your eyes to the center ring. We have a very special presentation in store for you. In this corner, one of the greats, a man so tough, even a disfiguring injury couldn't end his career. I give you Girl on Two Fingers. And in the other corner, a relative newcomer to the terrace dueling scene, emerging from the shadows with no history, no past,
Woohoo!
It's over! Gerlach losing to a rookie. Is this a sign that his injuries have finally caught up with him? Or is the mysterious stranger for real? Only time will tell.
Alrighty. Let's do some more here. It's pretty much the same thing every time. So I'm gonna kind of just skip the dialogue to kind of speed things up here.
Draw your eyes to the center ring. We have a very special presentation in store for you. Over in this corner, a woman with steel on her bones and ice water in her veins. She's cold and quick as death itself. You know her. You love her. Ice. And in the other corner, a rising star taking that first step into the big leagues. I give you the mysterious stranger.
Let's go, Ice.
It's over! Ice is knocked out cold! Looks like we have a rising star in the mysterious stranger, folks. But how high can this star soar? You'll just have to watch and see.
Let's see. Cool. Beat another one. Good old Marl.
Ladies and gentlemen, draw. He's a legend in the sport. A 20-year veteran who still knows how to show the young kids a trick or two. Let's have a big hand for Marl.
Marl.
There's always some. It's over! The fight is over! The mysterious stranger has won! Marl is down, and questions abound! Is this the end for the long-time vet? Is it time for Marl to hang up his spurs? And what of the mysterious stranger? Twitch is waiting in the wings! Do you dare take a shot at the champion himself?
Uh-oh.
Will the wild-eye wonder finally be unseated?
Beat Twitch.
Ladies and gentlemen, draw your eyes to the center ring. We have a very special presentation in store for you. Hold on to your seats and stay back from the edges of the ring. He's wild, he's unpredictable, he's borderline psychotic. And he's the best damn duelist in the game today. Give it up for Twitch. What Twitch's opponent plans to take the champion down. Night after night, battle after battle, we've watched this young phenom rise through the ranks. In this corner, the challenger for the title of Taris Dueling Champion, the mysterious stranger.
Wow.
It's over! The fight is over! The mysterious stranger has won! Twitch's reign of terror is over, ladies and gentlemen! We have a new champion, the mysterious stranger!
Okay. Fight Bendek Star Killer, but yeah. Remember, right? Is he up here or is he down also in that lower? He might also be in the lower city. I can't remember. Oh no, he's here.
I've been watching you on the dueling ring. Not bad for an amateur. I'm tempted to come out of retirement and show you what it's like to do battle against a real champion, but I only fight in death matches. And not too many people are willing to step into the ring knowing they won't ever come out. How about you, stranger? You think you got what it takes? Finally, fresh meat. Azure will set it up. Go talk to him. It will take some time to arrange, so no point sticking around here until then. I'll be back when it's time for you to die.
Yeah, I'm gonna beat this guy really quickly. If I remember right, do something like an adhesive grenade and then a poison grenade and then just same thing as usual, just flurry on him. Should be dead pretty quickly. Also, congratulations, this is the longest stream I've done so far. We are at the 3-hour mark, so thanks everybody that's joined so far. Okay, leave the cantina and come back later. Hope I remember to come back. It's not like I won't be able to come back later on. Yeah, I didn't, when I was down in the lower city, I didn't get the rat ghoul cure. I don't know if I'm gonna go back down for something like that either.
Bastila, I was wondering something. How did those Vulkars manage to capture a famous Jedi like you? Were you knocked out when your escape pod crashed?
No, I was conscious. But my force powers were exhausted from using my battle meditation in the battle for the Ender Spire. Without my help, you might have never gotten off the ship alive.
Fair enough, but I've seen you Jedi in action. There's no way those thugs could have stood a chance against your lightsaber.
My lightsaber was misplaced. I couldn't find it after the crash. I looked everywhere in that pod. The Vulkars came and overwhelmed me even as I was searching for my weapon.
Wait, let me get this straight. You lost your lightsaber? I mean, isn't that a violation of some kind of Jedi code or something?
This is no laughing matter. During the crash, my lightsaber must have fallen from my belt and rolled under my seat. The Vulkars probably found it there when they searched the wreckage.
Hey, don't get mad. I'm sorry. It's just funny to think of a legendary Jedi losing her lightsaber. Take my advice. This is one detail you might want to keep out of the history texts.
I hardly consider myself a legend, Calf. Though I will consider your advice when I relate these events to the Jedi Council. There is no need for them to know every detail of what transpired.
It's funny.
Hachu apanki. Jishawa anibon kasha chona si ichua byongbo joni. Minamamoto.
Yeah, I'm fighting him.
Haku tanga boksha nagnong. Kin kun shin. Mokao danya foki. Chachiska do punta kakaspaka. Kipuna, Bonana Kichu, Kinba Mulera Dwana. Kenchopa Chawi Tichok Twiz Yun Kun. What Hakuji Kapa? Mucho Shakapa. Tanga Boksha Nagnong. Kenchopa Chawi Tichok Twiz Yun Kun. Watu Yama Kama Wona Henak Neck.
It's so mean that I have to say this, but sorry. I hope that didn't give me dark side points. Sorry.
Sure.
You ever seen a swoop bike? I've seen him at the races sometimes.
Yeah, I won the race.
Yes?
Sure.
Guess I'm ready to go. Now this part, if I remember right, is kinda hard, but like not really. We'll see how it goes.
Kavadumpa kapalia monapata. Bonanakachu. Yin kin kun no ba mule rachi kun. Tong nabun shanuyang. Kin kun shi kakachin awana wamata. Nishi la chorga kin kun para monareji. Chingpala niska mule tun ratatigin podranko. Bonanakachu. Kicha badwang. Wanga ku.
Take turrets offline, take sentry droids offline. Take the turrets offline. I love having Bastila healing me every chance she gets.
How can I help? Then I suggest we move on.
Ready.
What can I do?
Yes?
Let me just make sure of one thing here.
Sure.
I'm here.
Ready.
I'm here.
What?
What?
I'm here.
Sure.
Maybe I should have taken mission in Bastila. Oh well. See, I told you he didn't do his hiding his bodies that well. Okay. So it'll switch the other one. So if we switch this one, and switch those two to green. Switch this one, switch those two. Boom.
Ready.
Yay. Got some light side points. Do rapid shot, I think. Or I could do toughness. Rapid shot.
I'm here.
Yes?
Shoot. Shoot, shoot, shoot. I do not want to fight him yet. Let's go ahead. Oh, nope, 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 nope. This is bad. This is really bad. I need you not to do what you're doing. I need you to press that. Yeah. And I need you to flurry it up. Oh no. I need you to do that. Then I want you to turn on that. And I want you to flurry it up. Okay, we've got ion grenades here. Wow. Okay. And I have like been expecting to not make it through stuff and oh.
What can I do?
Yes?
Oh, guys. What you doing? Okay, let's see here. What we got here? We can do frag, cushion. Turn that on. Wow.
What?
Okay. Cool.
I'm here.
What?
this would just lead over to this, which has the mine. Yep. Cool. Alright, let's get everybody set up here. Throw on some shields.
Who dares to break my meditation? You will pay for interrupting my... Wait, I sense the Force is strong with you. Very strong. Who would have thought a Force adept could be found on this insignificant planet? But your talent is no match for a disciple of the dark side. Spoken like a true drone of the Jedi Council. We Sith, however, have learned to embrace the potential of the dark side. It is what gives us strength. This meeting is a stroke of luck for me. My master will surely reward me with my lightsaber once I kill you.
Okay. Well.
Ready?
What? Oh. But no audio, as in... Let's just make sure we still have audio. Like actual audio. Let's just make sure we still... Yep, we do. All good. Man, poor Sith governor, though. Terrorist launch codes.
What can I do?
What?
Dang, 500 credits.
What can I do?
Yeah.
What?
Oh. Well, we are getting off terrace now. So I guess now we gotta go to the lower city here with our launch codes.
This elevator is off limits. It's obvious from the way you're dressed that you're not one of the Sith patrol.
I got papers.
Everything seems to be in order. Okay, I guess you can go down to the lower city. Just be careful down there. Those swoop gangs will take a shot at anybody. Even our Sith patrols have come under fire.
Cool. Let's go.
I figured you'd be back. Neither of us is getting off this planet unless we work together. Now, I know the Sith military base had a break-in, and I know it was you. I know you've got those departure codes I need. So what do you say? We join forces, and I can get you inside Davik's base, and right to the Ebon Hawk. We can go right now.
Alright, so here's the big question here. Should I leave Terrace now? Or, should I go through and complete everything? I don't know. I don't know what I should do. I mean, let's think of what I actually would have to do on Terrace before I left. I would have to get the rat ghoul cure and do that earlier. I would also have to go beat that Bidak Star Killer guy, the last arena guy, or I could just leave now. Should I stay or should I go? Let's see if I can get a text out here and see. Phone a friend. Let's see if my phone a friend helps here. Let's see what MJ says in the chat here. Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking, is leave Terrace. Alright. Let's get out of this place. Okay. I know the exact two things that I would have to do in order to clear Terrace. I have to go do the rat ghoul thing and do that, but we're out of here. We're out.
I'll tell him
I'm
how
out.
you won that swoop
I'm
race
done.
and mention that you're interested in working for the exchange. I'll say I brought you in so he could check you out. He'll have you stay at his estate for a couple of days while he runs some background checks on you. That's standard procedure.
This is too risky. We should find another way.
You got another plan, sister? Or are you just objecting because you didn't think of it?
No, I don't have another plan. I would rather not place my life in your hands, however.
I can say the same about you. That makes us even. Fortunately, we both want to get off this rock, right? While Davik's checking you out, we steal the Ebon Hawk and escape Taris. Come on. I've got an airspeeder nearby to take us to Davik's estate. The sooner we're off Taris, the better.
Ooh, a cutscene.
You summoned me, Lord Malik.
The search for Bastila is taking too long. We cannot risk her escaping Taris. Destroy the entire planet.
The entire planet, Lord Malik. But there are billions of people on Taris. We'd be slaughtering countless innocent civilians, not to mention our own men still on the surface.
Your predecessor once made the mistake of questioning my orders, Admiral. Surely you are not so foolish as to make the same mistake.
Of course not, my Lord Malik. I will do as you command, but it will take several hours to position our fleet.
Then I suggest you begin immediately. You are dismissed, Admiral.
Yes, Lord Malik.
Well, so that is why we're having the discussions of should I leave Terrace or not. If you never played through this game before, can't do anything else after this point. So, Callow Nord, I hate this dude.
You may be the newest cat hound in the pack, but you aren't top dog yet.
Enough. I won't have my top two men killing each other. That's not good business. I'm sure Canderous has an explanation as to why he's not working solo anymore.
This is a special case, Davik. I ran into someone the Exchange might want to recruit. You may have heard something of their exploits already.
Ah, yes. Now I recognize your companion. The rider who won the big swoop race. Very impressive, as was your display in the rather heated battle afterwards.
Good to meet you. I'm MarkieMark.
The Exchange is always looking for new talent. We could have a bright future with our organization. With the recommendation from Canderous and a thorough background check, you could become part of the Exchange. Many would kill to prove themselves worthy of this honor. Come with me. I will give you a tour of my operations. I'm certain you'll be most impressed. Ah, there she is. The Ebon Hawk, my pride and joy, the fastest ship in the Outer Rim. Note the state-of-the-art security system I've had installed to protect her. The shields are completely impregnable. Nobody can get past them without the codes to try and steal my baby. Unfortunately, the Sith military blockade has grounded my vessel. The Ebon Hawk can outrun any vessel in the galaxy. But even she isn't fast enough to avoid the auto-targeting laser cannons of the orbiting Sith fleet. I am, of course, working on acquiring the Sith departure codes so that I may come and go as I please. However, progress has been slow. But we should continue our tour. These will be your accommodations. The slave quarters are just down the hall. If you need anything during your stay, food, a massage, feel free to call upon their services. If all goes well with your background check, you will be invited to join the exchange. I'd advise you to accept the offer when it comes, or suffer the dire consequences of refusal. You will stay in these rooms as my guest for the next few days. I will not accept no for an answer. Feel free to visit the slave quarters at any time during your stay. I must warn you that if you are found anywhere outside the guest wing during your stay, or if you bother my other guests, my security forces will deal with you most harshly. I will return after the investigation into your background is complete. Until then, make yourself comfortable. Come, Callow. Let us leave our guests in peace.
Callow.
Okay, we're inside. Now all we have to do is figure out a way to get past the Ebon Hawk security system, and we can get the rest of your group off this planet. No sense waiting around here, though. The sooner we get off Taurus, the better.
I agree. Let me level you up for a long time.
What can I do?
Oh. Fantastic.
What? No problem.
Hey! What's the idea of barging in?
Pudu, Tunirama na praka donko searcha chupapanki.
Hey, baby, wait! I wasn't actually going... Damn it! Okay, great. You just scared off my date for the night. So you better
Oh
explain
yeah.
yourself before I lose my
Sorry
temper
for
and
scaring
call
off
the
your
guards.
date.
No way, you're...
Oh, well. I even tried to give you money? I don't think you're gonna be able to stop me, bro. Like...
No problem. Got it.
Cool, Rancor head.
No problem. Got it. No problem.
Welcome to the slave quarters, Master. Here we have succulent fruits and berries to tempt your palate, as well as luxurious baths to soothe your aches and pains.
Now this is my kind of place.
Would you like a relaxing massage? Whatever your desire, we are here to serve. Of course. Return whenever you wish to partake of...
Good stuff. We are leaving. We are getting out of this place. We are going to go somewhere else. It's very exciting where we're going to go. Alrighty. Man, I don't even... I'm gonna mess with it right now because I feel like, if I remember right, you need to have a certain number of spikes at some point. And,
Didn't work.
right. Get the hanger key from somewhere. Nothing in that room but bodyguards. That's cool. Here's this room again.
How dare you invade my chambers? How rude! I am a personal guest of Davik himself. I left specific instructions that you guards were not to disturb me until morning. How can Davik expect me to invest in his ventures with this kind of incompetence on display? I should summon the other guards and report you to your commanding officer.
Well,
I suppose I can forgive the intrusion in this case. Tell Davik I admire a host who has his underlings check up on the well-being and comfort of his guests. I don't require anything right now. You can tell Davik everything about my stay has been most pleasing so far. Here's a 5-credit chip for your trouble, sir. Now scurry on back to Davik. If I find I have need of anything, I'll buzz you. Till then, I expect you to respect my privacy.
okay. I'm gonna steal your stuff though, real quick. Dang, 500 credits. Thanks, man. Wow. Cool stuff. Thank you. See you later.
Thank you. You have no idea what it was like in that torture cage. I don't know how much more I could take before going mad. I don't have anything to give you as a reward for freeing me. Nothing tangible anyway. But I've got information that could be worth a fortune. I used to be the pilot of the Ebonhawk, Davik's flagship. I know the codes to disable the security system protecting it. I'll load them onto your datapad now. You can use those codes to steal the Ebonhawk right out of its hangar. Sell it to the highest bidder, ransom it back to Davik. Whatever you do, you'll make thousands. Questions? It won't be long until Davik figures out I'm free. I have to get out of this base before that happens.
We've got what we came for. We should get going.
Okay. Moving right along. Cool. Well, let's level you guys up real quick.
What?
I guess he has demolitions. Oh well.
Yes?
Shouldn't have. Hello, hello. Oh man. Shouldn't have. Oh. Focus on. Okay, well. Hope we're fine.
Damn those Sith, they're bombing the whole planet. I knew
Okay, let's get this thing over with.
Look what we got here.
Oh, I should have saved. That was bad.
So, you figured you'd just steal my ship for your getaway and leave me high and dry while the Sith turn the planet into dust? Sorry, but that ain't gonna happen.
We'll take care of them, Davik. I've been looking forward to this for a long
I've
time.
got this ingrained in my head.
The Sith mean business. If we don't get to our ships and find somewhere safe, the bombs they're dropping will kill us all.
Hopefully this works.
You may have me outnumbered and outgunned, but if I'm going down, I'm taking all of you with me. This thermal detonator will blow us all to bits. Damn those Sith! They'll bring this whole hangar down around our ears.
Gotcha. I thought you could get his gun. I must be misremembering things. Oh well. I need to get out of here.
Let's get this ship fired up. We'll pick up the rest of your friends and then we'll have to get off this planet.
So long, Terrace.
Taris is defenseless against our assault, Lord Malik. They are offering no resistance. The city is in ruins.
Resume the bombardment, Commander. Wipe this pathetic planet from the face of the galaxy.
Plot a course for Dantooine. There's a Jedi enclave there where we can find refuge.
Incoming fighters.
Alright. Probably when we get to Dantooine, we'll probably call that a stream for today, at least on Knights of the Republic. I might come back down here and get something else going on for a little bit, but definitely gonna be it for Knights of the Republic. I've kind of had my fill for the moment, but I'm glad we could do this. But first, we gotta take care of some fighters here, so. Left. Boom.
Dantooine. Seems like a lifetime since I last set foot on her surface. Though in truth, it's only been a few months. We should be safe from Malak here. For now, at least.
Safe? You saw what his fleet did to Terrace. There wasn't a building over 2 stories high left standing. They turned the planet into one big pile of rubble.
Even the Sith would think twice before attacking Dantooine. There are many Jedi here, including several of the most powerful Masters of the Order. There is great strength within this place. We can get supplies here and recuperate. The Academy is a place of mental and spiritual healing. Something we could all use after what we've been through.
Maybe you're right. It isn't easy to witness the annihilation of the entire planet.
It's very daunting.
She will find a way to come to terms with her grief. She's stronger than she appears. We just need to give her time. Now I must go speak with the Council. I need their advice on recent developments. After I've met with them, I will meet you outside the ship.
It's like satisfying. It's just like, we made it to Dantooine.
I've spoken briefly with the Council. They request an audience with you. We should go at once.
An audience with the Jedi Council? It's pretty unusual for someone who isn't even a Jedi. What's this about, Bastila?
I'm sorry, Karth, but I cannot tell you. All I ask is that you trust in the Force and the wisdom of the Council.
Well, I don't like being left out of the loop, but I'm not looking to get you in any trouble with the Jedi Masters. We'll do things your way for a while.
Come, they're expecting us. I will lead you to the Council chambers.
Alright, so thanks everybody for joining in. We're gonna call this right here a stream, longest stream yet, and definitely was a lot of fun. So thanks everybody for joining in, and I'll might be back on in a little bit, but we'll see. So thanks again, and take it easy.